I've been trying to start this stream for the last 30 minutes. My dog was acting weird. She didn't want to leave my side. Didn't want to go with her mom or nothing. Then I hear her mom yelling at her. Next thing you know, this nigga done shitted in my fucking crock. And I'm pissed on the fucking blanket for no reason. Her weeby pad is out. Everything. She been acting good all morning. I just gave her a treat. She was chilling with me. And then she wants to shit in my shoes. This is the last stream, man. The game room, as you can see, ain't nothing on the walls. Ain't no couch in here no more. Ain't no decorations. There's absolutely nothing. Baby girl's gonna be here and got like 10 weeks left. So yeah. So I'm moving out the game room. It's gonna be her new bedroom. So we're gonna change everything around. It's gonna be looking different. But yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all the team that we're in and off on. College Football 26 is gonna be coming out in a couple of weeks. It's officially June, man. We're gonna be in the last month until the new game comes out. And the content's gonna be slowing down. And there's obviously just no point in spending money no more. I'm not gonna lie to you. Definitely no point in spending money anymore. My very last 99 that I pulled, Mr. Quinion Mitchell, future Eagles legend. I needed him to. I needed a discountability corner, and he's a fucking dog. 99 everything damn near across the board. Literally 99 everything across the board. 99 change of direction. He's a beast, man. 80 block shed. I've been posting clips on my YouTube page, as y'all can see. Little shorts and everything on the gameplay, trying to keep up to date with guys that I'm pulling, having them as the cover art. Just put out a Jalen Miro clip today, and he's a beast. He's been out here performing. Future Seahawks legend, I'm calling it right now, man. If Sam Darnold don't win us the Super Bowl, Jalen will. And that's what it's gonna be, just saying. Please, let's hold on to him, and let's turn him into the Lamar 2.0, y'all. Let's not fuck up this one. Please, let's not mess up. But yeah, we're gonna get into some gameplay, man. I think right now we're 6-2. I was 6-1 inside. My dog just shit in my crop when I was trying to in the middle of a game. So we are 6-2 right now. I have almost 1,000 hours. I think I have like 970 hours on this game. I try to hit 1,000. I might not hit it. Or I might just playing over time, playing Road to Glory once it dies down and everything. I'm chilling and the baby's here and I ain't gonna be able to play competitive like that because I ain't got time for that, man. First child, I gotta take daddy duty serious. But we'll look at the regular season leaderboard. I was a lot higher, man. I was, and I think Heisman, and then I dropped off. Just playing games, losing games, playing games, getting mad, busy, got a lot of stuff going on. But let's see where I'm at on the leaderboard. I was positive a decent amount, yeah. Now I'm only up to 11 games. I was like 60 and like 30 something, and then I just started falling off. I ain't never won the championship. None, man. I would just play here and there, play a lot of the different, like, you know, house rule events, challenges, just building my team up, man. And that's really what I've been up to. But you can see I'm definitely don't got as many games as those dudes played. I wish Champs kept a record because I played a whole lot of this. This gives you a whole lot more VC and coins and everything, but there's no record for that at all. But I do got a lot of wins in Champs. I just didn't play regular season that much. I probably should have, man, try to win a national championship, man. But hey, you win some, you lose some. So this is the starting lineup that we got right here. AJ Green, Zay Jones, Brandon Yoga, my receivers. Got Cam. I might grind to get the Eric Dickerson. I don't know. Jalen Murray quarterback. That's the final O-line, man. I ain't beasting no more. Nick Bosa, Brian Burns. The team is stacked. Everybody on my defense is really 99s. I got one person that's boosted to 99, which is the backup right outside linebacker. But other than that, everybody is gold plated out. Team's so good. Got Travis. That's my 5th cornerback. Feel me? So we are looking stacked, and we're about to go get some gameplay. Not gonna lie. Let's lock in. Let's end on a good note, fellas. Let's end on a good note, please. games take long to load and they give you that message, you back out. That's all I'm gonna say. Ugh. When they give you that message, make sure you back out. That is a warning that they're about to do you dirt. Let's see who we got. Oh, he got Sicario? He's got Sicario? That's a rare card. That is a rare card. Not many people.
And the Golden Eagles will kick it away to start us off.
Definitely a tough one.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter.
And
not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Let's see what goes early. Denzel Washington.
Offense in a bunch formation. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh, get up out of there.
The change after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Get up out of there.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds a tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, and they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
Man, I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And the running back
did a nice job on strong grip off of you.
Now it's running back on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job on the third down.
79?
For his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, look at this. Like, look at this. I'm trying to throw it away. Like, look. I should just take the sack. Look at this. He's not blocking at all, and he got strong grip. This is, I'm better off keeping Linderbaum in, bro. I might have to make the switch.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That's my whole flow up. I had a whole flow, and then they give up some goofy stuff like that.
Right to where the ball's going. Nice anticipation.
Let him rush right in the middle. Nah!
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long.
Come on, y'all.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Big boot!
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
quarterback searching for a hole. Makes one man miss. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
To the ground. He's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
What you running, ball?
As an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early.
Whatever.
They're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now.
We like this. We like this. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on. Come to the party. Come to the party. Yeah. Come to the party.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires
oh,
to the right.
No.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. Hauled it in and just kept right on.
Ah!
Land.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so... It's complete! Hey,
no, get the ball up, Jalen!
In an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
You're throwing that shit in the dirt.
Beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
He'll take a shot.
Wow! Oh my God!
Takes it the other way. And they
I should have been team after that. When I was wearing the paint. This is about to get me tight, bro. And I should never do a high ball. I threw a high ball, this nigga overthrows it. What the fuck is he doing? You had a wide open touchdown, you underthrow the fucking person. Like, what the fuck? What is this nigga doing?
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Pulls and fires complete.
What is this nigga doing?
What the fuck?
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more
This
guys.
team is ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking straight up dog shit.
So you got a little more help on the outside.
Out of the gun, the inside kid.
Look at this.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Oh my God.
Space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch, he's got it up. On the move at the 30. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Golden Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Golden Eagles are threatening in the red zone.
Look how like
down to the ground, but he has enough.
Yo, they're getting blown off the ball.
By 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down line.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
There's no one. I don't know if they use it to nigga what, but there's really.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This game about to stress me the fuck out.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Branch. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is
how is this? Look at this! What the fuck else do I gotta do?
You want to see him playing on time, and as always,
what the fuck else do I gotta do, my nigga?
It's the reason I've built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built.
Holy shit!
I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. Corners are going to bail. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He makes a grab.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
A first down run in the red zone.
Get in the end zone. Want the ball. Be the ball. You need the ball. Come on. Get in the end zone. Stop being soft. Stop acting like a hoe.
The scales at 3 bills. Stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Trying to get in the end zone again.
Thank you.
Wolverine. And that one will put them up here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on it just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Yeah, buddy got me thought. I'm started locking in. I'm not
And here
quiet.
comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
You gotta get on the block, AJ.
Searching for answers after that last
Golly,
drive.
come
You
on.
stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The give to the tailback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
I'm just trying to lock in. Come on. Lock in, lock in, lock in.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming.
Lock in.
Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Give me
That
that.
is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is...
He put the team on his back!
Touchdown, Michigan!
Yeah, Cam!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come in.
Michigan football right there, baby.
Being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Let's go. Pressure. He ain't returning it. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Give me that!
It's picked off. Touchdown.
Let's go, boys! Got one. Yeah, Jaden. That boy got him one. I needed that dog, bro. I want to change the offense a little bit. I think I might. I could get a little jiggy with the Bama offense sometimes. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Everybody should still let the ball out. Let's go. Flex. Oh my God, I'm gonna crack everything. Damn, I'm getting old, bro. Flex. Mad small, I ain't gonna lie. I have to get back in the gym too. Gotta not protect my daughter from these YNs. My dog over here staring at me after shit is on my damn shit is in my crop. That's crazy, bro. Oh, he got Anthony Rich. That's who I used to have on my team. Well, I still got him. He ain't gonna start for me anymore. He the backup. Too bad my boy looking like a bus.
And the Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game.
Let's lock in, fellas. Damn, this is a big ass stadium. I like this here. Hold on, he out.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter.
Oh, he's on it. He said, nah, we out. We out. That's what he said. He said, nah, we out. Alright. My fault, brother, man.
He's gonna pass. A little screen.
Get off of me.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now after the short completion and second down. To the air. It's Milroe. He makes the connection. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up for...
Damn, man, I think the wrong play. Oh,
they are backing up their pre-game words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I knew it. Look at everybody. I knew it.
Attack on the big return, and they got it in the red zone at the 16.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Quickly complete.
Yo, damn, what is up with these angles that niggas are taking, bro?
Well, just as you would expect, that
what is up with these angles that they be taking, bro?
Field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
I'm not trying to do this. Oh.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this run.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The quick out. The Ducks pick up the first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing. And you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
I don't know how to stop this, bro. And I hate playing against him. This is why I hate the fucking game. But it's not real football.
So quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air one more time. Using the
it's
quick
not real
game.
football.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. To the ground with the back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Ducks want to move quickly.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You've got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Touch pass on the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dubz! On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of them.
He's got it down outside. Running through contact. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Throws to the wideout.
No, don't let him catch that, bro. Don't let him catch that, bro. Don't let that nigga catch that, bro.
Racing to the line in the hurry up. A first down run on the doorstep.
Like, don't let him catch that, bro.
3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
This game is about to get me tight.
When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gashed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands. When he's there, he can make people miss, and if he gets into the second level of your defense, that dude is gone.
Nigga has the audacity to throw the ball,
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
There's no way out of this dumb shit, bro. This shit is annoying to have keep happening to you.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit is annoying to have to keep on sitting here and fucking deal with.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30.
Fuck you,
Brings it
nigga.
down on the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
He's running!
The AT unit on the field. And it's fits perfectly.
I'm tired of rewarding this sorry nigga with the bullshit.
And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you...
He tries to take the top off. And
Thank
that ball is picked off. Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. Bringing it back. The 30. He is finally out of bounds, but he was spelling that end zone on that return.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires into the end zone.
Give me that.
And he's
running man on me.
Touchdown, Dubz. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Back to back.
Got room on the return.
Oh, this nigga got in my way.
Return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. He'll start this drive firing. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You gotta catch the ball, gang.
He hits it right between the numbers. You
gotta catch the ball.
Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad.
And the pressure gets to him. Now goes the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Bro. Y'all be
at the 29.
open.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle.
He doesn't.
Slithers into space. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but...
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown! And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is revving his engine.
Keep the pressure on him.
And finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding.
He's blitzing every single play.
The football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big
That's
plays.
annoying to have to
He
deal
thought
with,
about bringing
bro.
that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start... He's going for the big play. And
Everybody's taking turns.
interception of the night.
You get a pick. You get a pick. You get a pick.
And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Keeps the play going. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Still on his feet. Moving away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. Grabs it inside the
10. They just sitting in the house. Sending everybody and their mama. Gosh.
The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
Bro is sending everyone.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Everyone.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits, makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
The DBs will back off a bit. Throws to the tight end. And it's his 4th interception of the game. He'll try to take it back.
I tried to get you one good yard.
What a return after the interception. The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Like a hole.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it.
Thank you. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Come on. Lock in, fellas. Damn, I don't got all the time. This one is not even going up. Now I gotta do the challenges just to get my boy Eric Dickerson there. That's it. He's probably the last player I'm gonna add on the team. Alright, let's go get another game going, man. Let's go get another game going. Come on. Yes. Apply pressure on everybody. He's gotta start figuring people out. But he kept on blitzing and blitzing and blitzing and blitzing. It's like, dude, run something else. Oh no. The power of Christ compels you. You see his name? Do you see his name? Nah, we can't go out to nobody like that, bro. Let's go, y'all. I don't care who he has.
The Hurricanes will kick it away first.
Nah.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pressure coming. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
That's a great job there.
Every time I'm in the middle of the stream, somebody interrupts me. I'm playing against this devil worshiping ass motherfucker, and then people calling me at the worst time. Damn!
Trying to put some points on the board.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9,
Why do you have to call me now when I'm in the middle of fucking noise up there?
Football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, 2nd and 1. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Leaves it with the running back.
There's no way. I got Dominican and Mason Graham in the fucking middle, bro. With somebody blitzing. Y'all still telling me that y'all can't stop it?
Unless you're offensive.
Are y'all serious?
Everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back doesn't
like, come down and make a tackle.
How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC,
what the hell is wrong with y'all?
The Canes are in the hurry-up. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, right there on this game. Oh, my gosh.
The offense goes as even. So really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him.
Man, this shit loves hoeing me. This game loves hoeing me.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
It loves hoeing
So
me.
they start in a great spot, move the ball 34 yards.
Oh my God.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fair catch called for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the
another
offense.
person doing the same exact shit.
Gambling
Like,
didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that.
He didn't go down.
Sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground.
Zone coverage that time, and the quarterback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe trying to get to it. Zings it complete to the right.
refuse to
Makes the
believe
catch and
that
knocked down.
And quarterback
we can't get down the field.
Zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Release to the back. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's how we get the ball.
Touchdown, Ducks. He broke.
Way to stay in the pocket and take the hit, Jay.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. One final play before the end of the quarter. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Pocket starts to collapse.
I'm trying to come down, bro.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. The corners are walked up tight. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here.
There's no penetration,
tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Hey, fourth and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
Look at Cam. I'm about to take this nigga out. Cam Chancellor is playing like shit, bro.
Touchdown, Hurricane!
Like absolute fucking shit.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. You'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI. able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Everybody wants to keep fucking calling me.
Second down, that brings up third down. If they can
Damn, I can't enjoy my fucking game.
give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Keeps the legs moving.
Oh my gosh, I'm throwing the fucking ball, bro. No.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
I can't focus, bro. Everybody want to keep on fucking calling me.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Get out of here. Leave me alone. Let me fucking play my game.
All the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Give me that!
Touchdown, Oregon!
Fuck this wrong with nigga, man!
Game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from time.
I don't care! The power of Christ compels him, bro! Look at his name!
Continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the
You're not going after nobody like that, bro.
right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it.
Yo, Cam Chancellor! I'm about to take him out and put Mika back there.
Play of the half, a big game.
Hold on. That's what I want to do. Because he's playing like absolute cool. Like, Cam, what are you doing, gang?
Way to start the second half.
I'm about to put Minka back
Fair
there.
catch called for and made.
Like, what the hell? That's what we about to do. I don't got time for this other shit that these dudes got going on. I don't.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep...
Give me that!
It's picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after
Come on
the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. The receiver's better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play for him.
Back to pass, it's Milrow. Running with power. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 35, he's got room. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And this
I have nowhere to go. Nowhere. Nowhere.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback checking off.
Nowhere.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Working on the right. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want to
Come on!
anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
He thinks shit like that is cool. It's not cool. God is in this house. God is in this house, buddy.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to
That's
the
a nice little route.
quarterback and
He
making
definitely
sure
threw it in
he's
the
able
middle.
to
Would
turn
have
the
been a pick.
page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do
God is in
better
this
than
career,
others,
bro.
but you gotta show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground
Yeah,
game
the
going, help
wrong
him
one,
around
bro.
him a little bit with the system.
Caught over the middle. It's Moss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on
Let
the
him
way.
know.
Decent pickup on that play. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moss.
Yo, you're getting all twisted up, man.
Throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's got his man. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Finds his man. It's Neighbor. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. They'll go with the running game on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Simple play, simple game, get that 1st down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And that corner came in hot despite knowing he was giving up some size. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll line up for a second down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Give me that!
It's on the way. It's picked off. He can be
Let's go!
ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Let's it go.
Fuck you, little nigga! Same shit! It's a setup, bitch! Oh! Stop blitzing me! I don't like devil worshiping ass niggas. You know what? I like that. That's how we end in all streams. We end in the stream like that, bro. We ending it like that, fellas. Listen here, man. Y'all see me win 3 games in a row. Y'all see me be the double worshiper at the end with his juiced up team. They just want to keep blitzing and blitzing and blitzing. But we didn't fucking fold. We stayed in there and we accomplished. We did what we had to do. So with that being said, this is my final team of college football, man. We showed out. I had a nice fun time back on after what, 10 years or 12 years, however long it's been since the last one came out. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. I should be a 99 overall. I don't know what else to do. As y'all can see, I got my team is stacked. I got 99s every freaking where, man. I don't know what else they need me to do. Do I gotta buy a 99 left guard? I don't know. I literally have everything. So maybe I'll go buy me a left guard eventually and see if that helps boost my team up to 99. But I don't know what else to do, man. But with that being said, peace out, stream. It was a pleasure. I got some more clips and some shorts I'm gonna be dropping this week. And then yeah, college football. It was fun. Peace out, EA.